Okay. All right. Okay. I'm not quite as prepared as I've been other weeks. I'm playing with my drum machine. So we'll see how that goes. I wanted to start off with some hymns too. See if this music stand can hold it. You're making me nervous. You want to take a seat? All right, here we go. Great is thy faithfulness, O God my Father. There is no shadow of turning with thee. Thou changest not, thy compassions they fail not. As thou hast been, thou forever wilt be. Great is thy faithfulness, great is thy faithfulness. Morning by morning, new mercies I see. All I have needed, thy hand hath provided. Great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me. Alright, I think I remember the chords. Summer and winter and springtime and harvest, sun, moon, and stars in their courses above, join with all nature in manifold witness to thy great faithfulness, mercy, and love. Great is thy faithfulness, great is thy faithfulness. Morning by morning, new mercies I see. All I have needed, thy hand hath provided. Great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me. Pardon for sin and a peace that endureth. Thine own dear presence to cheer and to guide. Strength for today. different spot. I bought an adapter that connects my phone straight to our router, so I hope that the signal is crisp and clean, unlike the last few weeks. Hello, Summer Ann. I've got my drum machine out. I've got my computer so I can see comments if there are any comments. I think I'm ready. Except for the fact that I didn't really choose music that I was going to play, so we're going to figure that out on the fly. Yes, we are. Yeah, let's do this one. I was just talking to Chris Sink about this band. I haven't learned any new songs of theirs since we talked, Chris, but we'll do this one again. And I think this is a good kick drum song too, so. Yeah, let's go. Let's speed it up. There we go. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can even hear that kick, but there it is. Don't suffer dreamers, but neither should you walk the earth alone. So with finger rolls and folding chairs and a volley of streamers, oh, we can be there for tweaks and repairs should you come back home. We got open arms for broken hearts like yours, my boy. Come home again. The tables are for pounding here. When we got you surrounded, the man you are will know the boy you were. And you're not the man who fell to earth. You're the man of La Mancha, and we've loved enough to light the streets, 'cause everybody's here. We got face down in a puddle. Moon wants a scrap or a cuddle, and everyone's All right, here's another one that I do not have the lyrics for, so I think I know this song. But this is a Jeff Buckley one. It's a little, maybe a little more obscure. I don't know. A lot of people like Jeff Buckley. Maybe a lot of people know this one. And if you see me distracted looking out the window, that's because Caleb, who lived with us for a couple of years, is visiting in the backyard, which is very fun. Neil Vickers. Hey, Neil. Time takes care of the wounds, or so I can't believe. You had so much to give, you thought I couldn't see. Gifts for boot heels to crush, promises deceit. I had to send it away to bring us back again. Your eyes and body are bright in silent waters deep. Your precious daughter's in the other room asleep. A kiss goodnight from every stranger that I meet. I had to tend it away to bring us back again. Morning theft, unpretender left, ungrateful. True self is what brought you here to me. Place where we can accept this love. Friendship battered down by useless history. Unexamined failure. What am I still to you? Some thief who stole from you, some fool drama queen whose chances were few. You're a woman, I'm a calf. You're a window, I'm a knife. We come together, make a chance in the starlight. Meet me tomorrow night, or any day you want. I have no right to wonder just how or when. And though the meeting fits, there's no relief in this. I miss my beautiful friend. I had to send it away to bring us back again. Morning theft. Yes. All right, I tried this one a couple of weeks ago, and Oh, Neil writes, is that a Trana cover? And he brought back a memory of perhaps, I was going to say it's the worst show that we played as a band. I don't know if that's true or not. We played in some pretty sketchy places, but maybe it was the worst band that we played a show with. Trana. Hopefully none of their members are listening tonight. All right. This one's by The Waiting. If I raise my hands just to lift the shade, will I reveal a sky heavy and gray? Will last night be a memory sweetly fading? How I hate a morning starting off this way. On these lonely raging mornings I would whip you if I could. But you're on the mighty side of strong and the perfect side of good. And if I raise my hands, will you grab me by the wrist? Will you try to pull me from the fray? And even if my fingers join together into fists, will you hold me firmly anyway? 'Cause I would try to escape you, but for every day I'm sure that you're on the huge side of big and the holy side of pure. Okay, hear what I say as I raise my hands in surrender today. Okay, here I will stay, hands in the air, singing have thine own way. If I raise my hands so weak and thin and frail, will you reveal the light of mercy in your eyes? If I cry to you faintly, will my feeble whisper fail? Or will it find its way to a reply? Because now that I'm exhausted, I think I'm ready to admit that I have spent all my resistance on someone I can't resist. Okay, hear what I say as I raise my hands in surrender today. Right here under the sun, hands in the air, singing thy will be done. Light from my windowsill, make my way to the door. I hang my head and still I know you're wanting more. Over the threshold now I move across the yard. All that my will allows, my every step is hard. There in the garden I carve out 6 feet of space. There make my will comply. Lie down upon my face, then toe to toe too long. I'm tired of fighting you. I see you were too strong. 'Cause I am black and blue, but now I understand the losers due to win. How every dying man is sure to rise again. I raise my left hand one, raise my right hand two. Under the morning sun, my spirit cries to you. Okay, hear what I say as I raise my hands in surrender today. Right here under the sun, hands in the air, singing thy will be done. I'm here under the sun, hands in the air, singing thy will be done. And I'm here under the sun, hands in the air, singing thy will be done. Have thine own way, have thine own way. That's By the Waiting. That's a favorite of mine, and I have to follow it up with the hymn. There we go, 584. 584, if you're following along in your pew hymnal, that you borrowed from UPC years and years ago and never returned. Have thine own way, Lord. Have thine own way. Thou art the potter, I am the clay. Mold me and make me after thy will, while I am waiting, yielded and still. Have thine own way, Lord. Have thine own way. Search me and try me, Master, today. Whiter than snow, have thine own way. Hold o'er my being, absolute sway. Fill with thy spirit, till all shall see Christ only always living in me. Yeah. Oh, maybe let's do kick drum on this one. Yeah, perfect. 140 BPM. The deep, deep love of Jesus, vast, unmeasured, boundless, free, rolling as a mighty ocean in its fullness over me. Underneath me, all around me, is the current of His love, leading onward, leading homeward to that glorious rest above. The deep, deep love of Jesus spread His praise from shore to shore. He who loves us, ever loves us, changes never, nevermore. He who died to save His loved ones intercedes for them above. He who called them His own people watches over them in love. Oh, the deep, deep love of Jesus, love of every love the best, vast the ocean of His grace, sweet the haven of His rest. Oh, the deep, deep love of Jesus, oh, Okay. Again, apologies. I didn't come quite as prepared tonight with songs picked out, so I have many papers at my feet. I might need a capo this one. Maybe not. I could change, I feel that I could change. There's a sudden joy that's like a fish a moving light. I thought I saw it rowing on the lakes of Canada. Rowing on the lakes of Canada. Oh, laughing man, what have you won? Don't tell me what cannot be done. My little mouth, my winter eyes. Don't tell me what cannot be done. Cannot be done. Walking in a circle of a flashlight, someone starts to sing to join in. Talk of loneliness and quiet voices. I am shy, but you can reach me. Rowing on the lakes of Canada. Rowing on the lakes of Canada. Oh, laughing man, what have you won? Don't tell me what cannot be done. My little mouth, my winter lungs. Don't tell me what cannot be done. Cannot be done. forgive me for playing a little bit with the drum machine. It's just kind of fun. So Becky requested Rich Mullins. I don't know. I mean, I know Let Mercy Lead, but I don't know if I've ever played it. But there is one that I want to play, though. There's more that rises in the morning than the sun, more that shines in the night than just the moon. There's more than just this fire here that keeps me warm, in a shelter that is larger than this room. There's loyalty that's deeper than mere sentiment, and a music higher than the songs that I can sing. The stuff of earth competes for the allegiance I owe only to the giver of all good things. So if I stand, let me stand on the promise that you will pull me through. And if I can't, let me fall on the grace that first brought me to you. And if I sing, let me sing for the joy that is born in me these songs. And if I weep, let it be as a man who is longing for his home. There's more that dances on the prairies than the wind, and more that pulses in the ocean than the tide. There's a love that is fiercer than the love between friends, more gentle than a mother is when a baby's at her side. There's a loyalty that's deeper than mere sentiment, and a music higher than the songs that I can sing. The stuff of earth competes for the allegiance I owe only to the giver of all good things. So if I stand, let me stand on the promise that you will pull me through. And if I can, let me fall on the grace that first brought me to you. And if I sing, let me sing for the joy that is born in me these songs. And if I weep, let it be as a man who is longing for his home. And if I stand, let me stand on the promise that you will pull me through. And if I can, let me fall on the grace that first brought me to you. And if I sing, let me sing for the joy that is born in me these songs. And if I weep, let it be as a man who is longing for his home. Oh, options. Too many. Stephen, I see that you asked about Spotify playlists for the songs that I'm singing, and I don't, and I should. I'm kind of a novice at Spotify. Like, I don't even have a paid account, so yeah. Oh man, goodness. I can tell you that I really like Audrey Assad, Rich Mullins, Sarah Groves. Those are ones that there are multiple of their songs that I have sung regularly here and that I really like. Yeah. I'm going to try this one again. I think I've butchered this one a couple of weeks, so I'm going to keep trying it. The invisible, in our pain we feel you near. God of heaven and flesh and bone, by your wounds we shall be healed. Oh, wounded healer, we give our hearts to you. Our hearts to you. Oh, arms stretched out, not to part the seas, but to open up the veil. Blood poured out, not for war but peace, and to show us God's own face. Oh, wounded healer, we give our hearts to you. Death into life, over and over, until all things are right. No fire, no fury, just death into life. Our hearts to you. Oh, wounded healer, we give our hearts to you. Hi, sweetie.
We're giving Caleb some of these and this and some of this.
That's super kind. Okay. My fear is that I'm running out of songs, that those of you that are coming in tuning in weekly are all hearing the same songs. I'm trying to mix them up, but I'm struggling to do that. Well, here we go. Okay, we're working through Philippians as a church, and there's this part in the middle of Philippians that kind of looks like this poem, because it sort of sounds like a poem, and so they put all the breaks in it, and it's very poetic and beautiful. And some people think maybe it was an early hymn of the church. Of course, we don't know the music, and so I made some music. But this one needs a kick drum. Well, no.
Consider not yourself and your status as our God, as something to be used for you. But you made yourself so low and took the very nature of a servant. You were found a man and humble. Given you the name that's above all other names, that at your name, Jesus, every knee should bow. In heaven and on earth and under the earth. Confess you are Lord, oh, you are Lord, oh, you are Lord, to the glory of the Father and the Son and the Spirit. Father and the Son and the Spirit, Jesus, you are Lord.
Oh, Mary. Hi, Mary. I'm glad you're here. Anything with a Celtic lilt? That Audrey Assad one earlier, it was like kind of Celtic stomp-ish. I didn't do a very good job of translating it. Celtic lilt. That's either Be Thou My Vision or In Christ Alone, I think. 20 the lyrics for Be Thou My Vision? Good grief. I know those, don't I? I feel like I need to turn in my worship leader card. I can't remember all of these.
have my heart, not be all else to me save that thou art. Thou my best thought by day or by night, waking or sleeping, thy presence my life. Be thou my wisdom and thou my true word, I ever with thee and thou with me, Lord. Thou my great Father and I thy true Son, thou in me dwelling and I with thee one. Riches I heed not, nor men's empty praise, thou my inheritance now and always. Thou and thou only first in my heart, High King of heaven, my treasure thou and I will see you in the light, in the light. I will see you in the light, in the light. High King of heaven, my victory won, may I reach heaven's joys, oh bright heaven's sun. Heart of my own heart, whatever befall, still be my vision, oh ruler of all. It seems I've imagined him all of my life as the wisest of all of mankind. But if God's holy wisdom is foolish to man, he must have seemed out of his mind. For even his family said he was mad, and the priest said the demons to blame. But God in the form of this angry young man could not have seemed perfectly sane. We in our foolishness, we thought we were wise. He played the fool just to open our eyes. We in our weakness believed we were strong. He became helpless to show we were wrong. So we follow God's own fool, as only the foolish can tell. Believe the unbelievable, come be a fool as well. carpenter's son, for a madman who died for a dream. You'll have the faith his first followers had, and you'll feel the weight of the beam. So surrender the hunger to say you must know, and have the courage to say I believe. For the power of paradox opens your eyes and blinds those who say they can see. We in our foolishness, we thought we were wise. We became helpless to open our eyes. We in our weakness believed we were strong. He became helpless to show we were wrong. So we follow God's own fool, as only the foolish can tell. Believe the unbelievable, come be a fool as well. So we follow God's own fool, as only the foolish can tell. Believe the unbelievable, come be a fool as well.
Hey, David Lee and Beth. Great to hear from you guys too. Yeah, Michael Card. Michael Card's so good. Stephen, you were asking what would be on my Spotify playlist of a lot of the songs that we're doing. Another artist that would be featured on there multiple times is kind of an artist collective that all centers around this guy named Isaac Wardell. Whether it's Bifrost Arts or the Porter's Gate, his stuff and the people that he grabs and pulls together and the music they write is good. Good. This is one of them. I need to breathe here. There we go.
Our mouths, they were filled with laughter. Our tongues, they were loosed with joy. Restore us, O Lord. Restore us, O Lord. Although we are weeping, Lord, help us keep sowing the seeds of your kingdom, for the day you will reap them. Your sheaves we will carry. Lord, please do not tarry. All those who sow weeping will go out with songs of joy. The nations will say, He has done great things. The nations will sing their songs of joy. Restore us, O Lord. Restore us, O songs of joy. All those who sow weeping go out with songs of joy. All those who sow weeping go out with songs of joy.
Virginia asks, what is the song? It's Psalm 126, but it's by Bifrost Arts, Bifrost Arts. Psalm 126. Oh, okay. I'm paralyzed by options right now. Gotta see what time it is because I want to help put the kids to bed. Maybe we got time for a couple more here. We need to sing a song about joy. That's what we need. I'll do a song about joy, and then I'll do one of my originals to end with. Too many pieces of paper.
We were pressed on every side, full of tear and troubled thoughts. For good reason we carried heavy hearts. It is good to come together in our friendship to remember all the reasons joy is in our hearts. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Christ our joy and strength. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Christ our joy and strength. Now with patience in our suffering, perseverance in our prayers, with good reason this hope is in our hearts. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Christ our joy and strength. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Christ our joy and strength. Christ our joy and strength. Hallelujah, hallelujah, Christ our joy and strength. Hallelujah, hallelujah, Christ our joy and strength. Hallelujah, hallelujah, Christ our joy and strength. For good reason, this joy is in our hearts.
All right. One more. This is one that I wrote a long time ago.
I'm beginning to see the end, a future without hands, clutching on to what was, never there's to begin with. I hope that I can be there when the great possessor of all things, when he comes to take his own and burn the rest of all I'm holding. Let this weight on you become a weight on me too, and I won't feel alone. So hand in hand and mind in mind, with your thoughts as my bones. I'm a fisted fellow with my plans. I step out, control in hand. Tripping, I stretch to catch my fall, and I let go. Let this weight on you become a weight on me too, and I won't feel alone. So hand in hand and mind in mind, with your thoughts as my bones. Let this weight on you become a weight on me too, then I won't feel alone. So hand in hand and mind in mind, with your thoughts as my bones. I'm beginning to see the end of all my schemes and plans. It makes me think I might have a chance, oh, if I let go. And I will sing for the meek, for those who pray with their very lives for peace, though they're in chains for a higher call. Their mourning will change into laughter when the nations fall. In spirit poor, in mercy rich, they hunger for your righteousness. Their hearts refined into purity. Lord, let me shine for them. Lord, let me sing. Lord, let me shine for them. Lord, let me sing.
Buenos noches, bon nuit, good night. Thanks for joining. Peace.